Thank you, sir.
Yes, Kevin.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
ma'am.
Take a seat.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Junaid Ahmed,
Yes, sir.
give a brief introduction about yourself.
Sir, I belong to Bijnor district in Uttar Pradesh. I've done my primary education from Aligarh Muslim University. Then I came to Noida. From there, I did my graduation in Electronics Communication Engineering. Currently, I'm in Indian Revenue Service. I'm under training in Faridabad.
You have not mentioned that in your DAF?
Actually, when it got allocated till that time,
It was not there. Okay.
But it-
What is your personal opinion on the age eligibility for writing the examinations?
Sir, I think the current age is 32 years and 35 years. It's very high. It should be reduced because first thing is that a person who is getting recruited at that age, if a person is preparing and is not getting recruited, he has no other option left for any other job. Second thing is till that time, 27, 28, 29, the mindset and the principles of a person gets established, and it's very difficult to mold that person according to the requirements of administration. So if we are recruiting a person at a very young age, we can mold them according to the needs of administration. So in this way, a reduction in age will help.
So you, in your opinion, Government of India has been acting more on populist policies than the real needs of the bureaucracy?
Sir, I'll say because a large group of students are there who will protest against this thing, and it's very difficult for the government in power to take such decision. But the committee which was constituted to look into the reforms of civil services, it recommended that gradual reduction in age should be there, and it should be brought down to 26. That is the ideal age.
Okay, thank you.
Junaid.
Yes, sir.
Junaid, you studied from AMU initially, and even your current address suggests that you have some connection with Jamia Millia Islamia. Recently, we have seen hostilities against both these institutions, AMU as well as Jamia. It's not the case with India only. The fact is that such attack is visible in many countries. In India, it is more so. What do you believe is the reason of hostility against diversity, particularly against the minorities?
Particular to the
Against minority, against Muslims, to be precise.
Sir, the first thing is the erosion of culture, which recently attack happened in New Zealand, and the theory which he gave was the great replacement, that their culture is being eroded by the invaders and by the migrants who come in. So certain section of people feel that there is a threat from the other community, and because of that they take in. Second, I'll say that particularly about AMU and Jamia, the reservation policy which is there, these are minority institutes and they don't provide reservation. So because of that, there was a backlash, and incidents like Jinnah portrait was there in AMU, and due to it, a backlash happened. But I think this is more of political in nature. Whenever elections comes in, these kind of issues arise. In general, I don't think there is such an issue. Sir.
And what do you think about the policy of UP government to have this shooting in the leg?
Encounters? Ma'am, this is a reactive reaction, I'll say, to solve the problem. But according to me, it will not properly solve the problem, because encounters in itself has a negative connotation, that police are killing the criminals. That is not the job of police. Judiciary is there to decide who is right and who is wrong. And Supreme Court has given certain guidelines in encounters. So that need to be taken care of, and more focus should be there on the community policing, which is an essential part of police, rather than killing the criminals. So that will help in improving the scenario.
Okay. What is the sex ratio of Uttar Pradesh?
919
919.
per 1,000 men, 919
India.
girls per 1,000.
It's of complete India or UP?
940 is of India, 940 women per 1,000 men. In UP is 919 as far as I remember.
Okay. And what about in Muslim community?
Sorry, ma'am.
You're not aware?
Junaid, what is the meaning of your name?
Sir, it means a soldier or a warrior.
And what is the meaning of Mujahideen?
A mujahid is a person who fight for the religious cause. It's also a soldier. But junaid particularly is the soldier. He has to fight the evils which is within himself. That's what junaid means.
And what is the meaning of jihad?
Jihad is fighting for the right cause, and in the general parlance, this term has got a bad name, because jihad particularly is about this thing only, the bad things which are there within you, you have to fight with them. And then the other part is there, that if something wrong is there happening, you have to stand against that also.
Come, Junaid, sit.
Thank you, sir.
So, how was it?
It's good. Some areas I could have done better.
When is your interview?
28th of March, sir.
28.
28th, yes.
Of March. Last time you got very good marks, I believe, in the interview.
Yes, 190.
190 you got. So, which this theory pulled you down or what?
Yes, sir. Geography optional.
Geography. This time, how have you fared compared to last year?
Sir, I'm hoping it was better.
So, your interview has been excellent. Your entire personality is such a pleasing personality, such a total demeanor is so good.
Thank you.
And very soft spoken person, which is very rare to get. So very soft spoken, words flow like a river. So that way, so 3-4 parameters are there, because as you are already a member of the civil services, already in class 1 service, so you have to go for betterment.
Yes, sir.
Your performance has been excellent.
Thank you, sir.
So if you ask me to give you my remarks or any suggestions, just take it easy and do your best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, all the best.